Cycli and Longley. And is controlled by...
The building to be that wide open.
Scottie Pippen has been struggling at the foul line. It's one of... That's 3 rebounds for Rodman. Here's Longley.
So far, the Magic look cold and feel it.
Yes, the ice still down from yesterday afternoon's New York Rangers Chicago Blackhawk game.
Left calf, and it wasn't the one that he earned earlier. I understand that that was his right calf. And when I talked to Chip Schaefer, the trainer, he's had problems with both calves. But
this player like Penny Hardaway, because you're going to leave a good three-point shooter like Scott or Anderson that wide open.
Pippen with the rebound. Couldn't accept that it was that wide open instead of Pippen. And the Bulls with a 3-point lead. Pippen breaks it up. In that earlier meeting back on the 3rd of January here in Chicago was a 21-point win for the Bulls. Hardaway was out, sidelined by injury. Scottie Pippen with 10. Wilkins and Brian Shaw have come on for the Magic. The Bulls lead by 1. Here's the foul.
A couple of weeks ago, he severely, or appeared to severely injure his ankle, but able to bounce back from that.
Kukoc on a quick release. That's his first field goal. At www.nbc.com. Michael Jordan drilling the three-pointer.
Well, like I said,
he'll appear on Oprah as you are tomorrow. I know.
I thought he was here to install some cables, but when you're having a problem shooting from the perimeter, as Scottie has of late, go to the hoop, and he has the ability to do it and to hang around the basket. All he does have a three-pointer in this one. So a perfect 4 for 4 for Scottie Pippen, and it's real good, Marv, when you don't have any blue dots on that shot.
The first time, as has Jason Caffey. Michael Jordan. Well, he's hit his last 2. Gets underway. Gerald Wilkins posting up. Wilkins strip. And it's picked up by Pippen. Is able to get to it. Gerald Wilkins at times was effective against Michael Jordan. Here's Kerr. Goals with Jordan and Kerr at the guards. Pippen, Rodman, Caffey up front. Now Shaw guarding Jordan. Oh, he feels it now. Missed. Ball was knocked out of bounds by Chicago.
Actually, after Michael missed those first 3 jump shots, Phil Jackson uncharacteristically taking Michael out rather early in the first quarter to give him a little rest. He did have the 2 fouls, but and also Scottie Pippen came out a little early in the first quarter.
Bad decision by Strong, and it leads to the breakaway. Jordan, in his days as a Knick, he would try to get off offensively early, and that would occupy Jordan. From time to time, he did the job. Michael Jordan, he's hit 4 straight.
But Brian Shaw, a good defender, actually played Michael pretty tough before he got the ball. But once Michael Jordan gets the ball with a man on his back, he can pretty much do and get whatever kind of shot. That's typical of the Bulls front line and getting these second shot opportunities. Of course, the big factor is, can you capitalize?
Well, Scottie Pippen does, and he has 12.
Try to keep fresh bodies and fresh legs on him, especially now that he has heated up.
Bulls lead 41-33. Jordan for 3.
He is firmly established that he has found his touch from the perimeter. You have to get up on him. First of all, Penny Hardaway way too far off, and of course you have to respect
Hardaway running the floor, going behind the back, taking all the way, and then dumped it off. The brick was thrown up. Kukoc fires down. Here's Hawkins. Grant had to pop it up. 3-on-2. Pippen for Harper.
a game.
I know the feeling was coming in by many basketball people, including M. Kukoc, that
offensively will live with that turnover because Nick at least made the initial move to try to take it in the lane against Jordan.
Kukoc off the head fake. We approach 1 minute left in the first half.
That's it.
Oh, Kukoc knocked away, but able to hit on the recovery. Out of 5. Here's Jordan. Final seconds. Pippen. Yes.
The Magic on the boards. Jordan tipping it alive, and Pippen finishing it off.
So Scottie Pippen, 14 points, 7 assists, 5 steals, 6 of 7 from the field. Hardaway. And Jordan getting away with a travel. Finds Pippen. Third quarter. Harper. Played by Grant. Now Pippen putting the move on Hardaway. Oh, it's been a spectacular day for Scottie Pippen.
And I don't know if that's going to the rim. 18
points for Pippen. He's hit on 8 of 10 from the field. Orlando has missed his last 6 shots. Jordan with the steal. Now Jordan has Parrish and Pippen.
And on the perimeter with a little fake jump shot, and Penny Hardaway leaning forward, and that's enough to let Scottie Pippen beat him. The Matador defense has Pippen able to finish it off. And Dennis Scott actually poked in the eye by Ron Harper and attended to that eye, and the Bulls not waiting around for anything, going the other way. 2-on-1, Jordan Pippen for the finish.
He felt he was pushed by Anderson. Harper on the pull-out. Yes. Parrish got a piece of it. Open shot for Harper. Yes. Into that Chicago lead. They led by as many as 18 points. It's now down to 8 with 2:45 remaining in the third quarter. Robert Parrish getting a pretty good run here in the third. Michael Jordan. Jordan went for the crossover.
Instead of settling for the three-point shot out of the double team on Hardaway, drive it to the basket, and maybe you'll get a better scoring opportunity.
Kukoc for 3.
The Bulls just keep coming up with second shot after second shot.
With 2 seconds left in the third quarter, Jordan with the steal and the shot. Lost it. And here comes Wilkins. Has a 3-on-2. Jordan with the steal. The Bulls with 11 steals. Jordan thought he was fouled. His contact made. Here's Caffey. Another assist for Jordan.
As far as handling the basketball, breaking out of the backcourt, looking all around, knowing where everybody is, and the little no-looker to Tony Kukoc running the floor very nicely. Michael with the tongue hanging out, which usually means he's going to the basket, came up with a nice pass. Oh, you're having a field day here. Danny Shays, Ronnie Cycli, Dave Bing, Neil Funk.
Doesn't get any better.
Part of this season when Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott, Penny Hardaway were out of there. And they're going to need him coming down the stretch as a key part of that. Derek Strong session before. Nick did a good job of forcing him away from his strong hand, the left hand, but fouled him on the play. This time with the Tony's length. Jackson feels it's a better matchup, like Friday night against the Atlanta Hawks against Christian.
But 16 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 steals.
Michael Jordan is going to take 22, 23 shots a game. Your job, primarily, shoot the ball.
Wellington. Well, miscommunication there. Kukoc. Oh, what a recovery.
It's how to find those holes in the defense, and Tony Kukoc whirling around Penny Hardaway, which should never happen, and nobody to step up and take the charge.
To win number 45 to make it 45-6, and here at home 23-1, and this will be 16 in a row. Another beautiful pass, and for Michael, the things were straightening out. As you mentioned, the 5 straight wins, 13 of 16 just prior to the All-Star game. Michael Jordan. Stage of the game.
Oh, at this point, yeah.
If he's not aware of it, although with a mount on the sideline, you never know. Has played well in the first half, and by the play of Pippen and Rodman and Jordan. Kukoc for 3. Friday they play at Washington, and then they have home games against Golden State and Portland. Scottie Pippen with 22 points. Time running down. Bushler. 6 points for Bushler. And here is Armstrong. It counts.
All right, thanks, Mark. Well, a very good all-around team effort today.
It was a team effort. I think the guys really came out, and we looked for a lot of different help tonight. Over the last couple of weeks, we really hadn't had the team play that we've been looking for, but tonight was a good effort by everybody.
Looked like you were playing more to get everybody involved today.
I kept missing easy shots, so I might as well move the ball around to the open man, and it was pretty simple to hit the open man, and some of the guys made some big shots.
I was trying to give you an easy way out by saying.
I took it, didn't I?
You did. Wait a minute, tomorrow night, your birthday, your 37th birthday tomorrow. Just want to wish you happy birthday.
37, 34, man. You can't count.
Back to you, Mark.